that works. That works really well. So this is actually on a Hexama 3D printed stand at the moment, just sticking it there just because it's going to be a bit easier for me to show you what I want to show you. But it is Monday. I always get days wrong, every time. So I've been for a coffee, as you'd expect. You know, it's pretty much standard for me now. Yeah, I didn't get up early because it's currently quarter to 12. Because my cat was being a right pain in the bum last night. She's been like outside for the last like 3 or 4 days sleeping, and she kind of hasn't been inside. I don't know why. It's a bit strange really, because she's suddenly all outside all of a sudden, but she usually sleeps inside. So I brought her into my bedroom just to see if she'd like stay the night in the room. She went down a couple of times and came back, but she moved like every half an hour. It's so annoying. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with that cat. And then yeah, I woke up at one point and she was like, where my pillow is, she was next to it, so I kind of moved my head and went, oh, what is that? And it was a cat. So yeah, it's a late start. I set the alarm for like 7:30, but I had to snooze for like 2 hours. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this because I wanted free hands. This is Wreck This Journal by Kerry Smith. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but basically every page is something different to do, so it's a really quite creative book. I went to Waterstones and actually got buy one get one half price, so I got another one she does. But basically, let me just show you. So like every different page is something different to do. So that one's stand here, wipe your feet, jump up and down, and there's like cut through several layers, collect all the stamps off your mail. Tie a string to the journal, go for a walk, drag it along, just really weird stuff. Make a paper aeroplane, just basically really different. And at the end it says, then send it to yourself. So it's pretty sweet, just so much different, you know. And then this other one is, it says, leave notes in public for strangers, dream of a tiny imaginary world, summon magical powers, draw a portrait of yourself as a bad guy. It's slightly thicker, this one, and it's kind of the same thing. Okay, document things you see on the way to mail this postcard, and then you like there's a bit on the back where you can send it. Things to cut out. For drop a coin or a rock onto these instructions, follow it. Secret identity profile, who you'd like to be. Basically, there's so many pages in this. I think what I might do is like a page from each one a day. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. But yeah, that's those. So. You can get them on Amazon as well, if you don't have a Waterstones, or obviously if you're in the US. They're actually, yeah, the Penguin books, so they're UK, but you'll be able to get them places. I'm just about to voice over the IC7 audio video. That's going to go live later on, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that video going live. It's been really good actually working with them, and trying to get the first review up live. Let's hopefully we can get it up. There's loads of delays with the postage that I mentioned before, which didn't kind of help, but you know we've got them and I've got everything done, so just need to voice it over. That'll be live. That'll probably be up yesterday by the time you're watching this. I need to edit Monday's vlog as well. Sunday's vlog that will be up on Monday. Logistics of vlogging, just I don't know. I've got another phone on the way as well, HTC One Mini 2. Came out a couple of months ago, but it's quite good actually. I do like the look of that. I could definitely see myself going HTC actually. Probably not the One Mini M8, One Mini 2, but probably the M8 or something like that, or maybe the next kind of flagship to the M8. Maybe the Harman Kardon version or something like that. So what else? Yeah, later on I'm trying to get some games recorded as well, because yesterday I didn't manage to get much done. I wanted to get loads of stuff done, but it just didn't happen, so I'm trying to get stuff done and play some Garry's Mod later with Ali as well, probably. And I think that's it. I've also got a monthly subscription box on the way. I'm not going to say too much about it. Some people know what it is, but I'm looking forward to that. So it'll be quite good. That's going to be like a live unboxing, so you see my first reactions and stuff. That works quite well actually up there. What do you think? You will see the stand actually in a review soon as well. It's a really nice little stand actually. I'm really looking forward to when they start mass producing them. They're a Kickstarter at the moment, so I've got some stuff in Pluggable. I'm trying to think of stuff I didn't mention really. That's about it. And then obviously any thoughts on the office tour, if it's not already done by the time you watch this, but it won't be. I've got stuff to do for companies first, so it's got to be priority. I think that's pretty much it. I'll catch up with you all in a bit, and yeah, see you all later on. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. It's probably 5 o'clock now. This is the 4th time recording this. You're currently on a tripod as well. How do you feel about that? But I've just done the IT7S2. I'm going to get stuff covered quickly because it was like 7 minutes last time. IT7S2 is done. Been doing emails for PR. Got a really cool rainproof, rugged external battery coming. I've just shown you this actually. This is what you were stuck on earlier. It's a little Hexalma 3D printed stand. It's a Kickstarter. It's still available. If you want to go and Google it, just try and find it. Comes in different colour bases. Rubber suction pad. That's actually going to be the same as that one. Will be on the bottom as well. It's still a prototype. So it's not finalised yet. And there's a little pin that goes through at the bottom. You can see me. See if you can see me push it through. Not quite. That locks it as well, so it's not going to come back down. And then that's just a free rotating arm. So when you have your phone on there, you can just kind of rotate it into landscape or do what you want. That's what I had it set up as earlier. And then you can obviously adjust it to your own preference on how you want it set up. That's been holding my phone for days. Just it's nice to just kind of get it kind of raised up from a normal kind of stand as well. I stick it kind of 4/5 to the bottom of the phone, and then it kind of stands up quite nicely. That's cool. Yeah, it's a Kickstarter, like I said. What else have I done? Not really anything. Voiced over the S2s. That just needs to be cut. I was giving you a few tips actually in the last video. If you're creating content, either gaming, where you're going to do a live video, or an unboxing where you're doing a live video, make sure you've got a good 5 or 6 seconds at the start and at the end to allow for any clipping that you need to do, dissolves, cross dissolves, fades, exponential fades for audio, because you'll find that some people you'll watch the video and then you'll see like a shake where they've started the video. That allows you to get rid of that, because it makes it look so much better if you can say, you start this like you see this start of this vlog, you won't see me touching a button very regularly. I generally try to edit that out, or some days I just upload it directly, so it's a vlog, it's not as important, but you'll never see anything start. Like a pan at the start will always be into the pan straight away. It won't be a couple of seconds of waiting, then the pan starts, it'll always be straight away. So yeah, 5, 6, maybe even 10 seconds each end. Just the more you have, the easier it is to allow for things like that. Editing as well, I always do 2 runs of everything. So when I'm panning for something, generally if you're doing it on a white background or a black background, you can obviously rate stretch. So you can make the clip slower or faster, depending on if you need it faster or slower, depending on voiceover. When you're doing it with a live background, say I'm doing it in front of my pond, where I've got no choice but to do it at a certain speed because there's water flowing and it just looks fake. You can tell it's sped up because of the rate the water flows. And kind of like fish food going past, it's obviously not going to go, it's not going to blast by. So I always do 2 pans of everything, a slow and a fast, to allow a balance of, you can speed it up a little bit, maybe 10%, but no more than that. So yeah, I've done a lot of this, if you can probably tell. If anyone wants a series about tips on YouTube, then do let me know, because I'm well up for doing it. And also, I'm facing this way, and you're on a tripod obviously, for natural light coming in the window as well, so let me know what you think about that. What else? I got this. My mum bought me this yesterday, like a flea market, I think you call it in America. or a car boot sale over here. It's a Homer mug, but it's like look at the size of it, it's bigger than my head. It's like 3-pint glass, I think. So there's a couple of pictures of Homer on there. So it's like before, during, and after. You could probably get your whole night out with Spirit in that. So like, however many Morgans and Coke you would have, you'd probably fit it all in there. Ooh. So yeah, got some more stuff to do on the way. Going to try and get stuff done so I can have a few days off. I've been to the outdoor shop as well to get things for our little trip, making sure I've got everything in my survival bag. I don't need a survival bag for that day, but I'm going to take it anyway just for lols, because it makes me feel like Bear Grylls. So yeah. And yeah, I'll catch up with you all in a bit later. I'll edit this up, get it live, and then edit yesterday's vlog as well. Maybe play some Gmod and Ali as well. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this little segment, and I'll see you all in a bit. Hopefully you like this camera angle, do let me know. It's better than holding it for me as well, even though it is bodged with some cardboard underneath the mount, just to make sure it doesn't go lopsided. But it works alright. Seems to be alright for me, so that's all good. So yeah, I need to stretch, and I did yawn multiple times in the last video as well, so I don't want to do that because probably all of you will yawn as well. 70% chance if someone yawns you're going to yawn as well. Did you know that? Yeah, you can have that one for free. Yeah, I'm going to get a drink actually, because the amount of takes I've done on this part of the vlog, I'm getting a bit of a dry mouth. So yes, I shall go, and I'll see you all again in the next clip. Ugh. I really fancy an Emma Blackery style ending.